A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Hilarity Special Delivery. Here we got ourselves actually quite a bit of content here to unbox and unpackage. We got ourselves a big selection of cars, we got ourselves a loop that is not a kicker loop, and we got ourselves this 2-lane launcher set, which honestly looks amazing. I mean, I've wanted to try something like this before than just one launcher. But anyways, let's get on to unboxing all of these products. We're going to start off with the cars. So the first car that we have here is this orange Chevrolet Blazer 4x4. Next car is a blue colored Tooligan. The next car here is a ATV known as Quad Rod. And here we have ourselves a gray colored Motosaurus. Next up we have the Batman animated series Batmobile. Looks pretty toony. Next up we have a car from the Fast and the Furious Fast 5, the 2009 Nissan GTR. Pretty silvery. Next up we have a car from the Star Wars series. It's a red colored nitro door slammer. Next up we have ourselves a white, blue, and red colored 1971 Porsche 911. Here we have ourselves a blue 69 Dodge Charger 500. Next car is a 2016 Honda Civic Type R. And the last car here is a yellow colored winning formula. And that is it for right now. Just give me some time to adjust the space here, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we got ourselves the loop and the double launcher set. So we're going to start off with the loop. It's just a non-kicker loop that comes with a power surge car right here. So here we have power surge out of its casing, and we've got everything else set up right around here. I'll put it all together later. So let's get on to the double launcher set. It includes a red torque twister and an orange clear speeder. They just bounce around inside the case waiting to be unboxed. So let's get into it. It's not too frustrating just to open out of it, but let's get the cars out of them. Also comes with 2 pieces of track. Looks like kind of a mess. I'm going to have to clean up here. I'll be right back soon. And here we are, we're back again. The loop, as you can see, is fully assembled. The launcher slash box is also set aside. We got ourselves the track set over here. And we've also got the cars set out here as well. To start off, let's do a little overview before we get into the layout. So we got ourselves the double launcher set, which actually adds as a storage case. So you can see here these 2 yellow tabs. You can open it up and it reviews the launcher. You can press these 2 yellow tabs back, press the gray button to launch. You got storage space inside this case, and you can store, well, I might have to find out soon how many cars I could fit in there total. So here we have 5 in there for right now, until I can determine how many cars you can actually fit in there without it being too cramped. So without further ado, let's get on to the layout. Here we have ourselves the layout right here. It includes 3 kicker loops, a few curves, and of course the regular loop, and of course the double launcher set. And we got all the cars lined up here, from Power Surge all the way up to the Nissan GTR. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give all of these cars their test. And we're going to start off with these 2. It's Power Surge against the Chevrolet Blazer 4x4. Each of these cars will have at least 2 chances. Well, that didn't go so well. Looks like Power Surge is the first one to make it. But how about the Blazer? Oh, bounced there like a frog. Where can I put him? How about over here? Yeah, that might work. For every car that fails, I'll put him there. Up next, we have ourselves Motosaurus against the '69 Dodge Charger 500. Second shot. Motosaurus is unsuccessful. Dodge Charger makes it. Here we have the Porsche 911 against the Honda Civic. And the Civic makes it. Let's try the Porsche in the other lane. Ooh, also jumps like a frog. But that's not how this works. Now we're going to have Clear Speeder go up against Quad Rod. Clear Speeder makes it. Quad Rod does not. That's it. You get to look great with all these guys. Next up, it's the animated series Batmobile up against Torque Twister. And Torque Twister makes it. How about the Batman animated series Batmobile? Oh, not so good. Up next, it's Tooligan against Nitro Door Slammer. Oh, they both failed. They both failed again, so they both get to join with these guys. And lastly, we have ourselves winning formula against the 2009 GTR. Well, that's it. Both winning formula and the GTR are out. Here are the 5 that successfully passed the test, and here are all the others lined up in this row. So anyways, this is enough for Hot Wheels Hilarity special delivery, but stay tuned for more because there are going to be lots more to come on Hot Wheels Hilarity overall.